Greetings, Maria Inez here, also known as ZENi. Welcome. Today I'm offering you a practice to settle and meditate. So we'll just do a little bit of upper body movement in mostly the shoulders and the neck today to kind of drop into the body, start to get the mind to drop to the body, and then we'll drop into a meditation, which I will guide you through the whole time. So come as you are. There's nothing you need to do to fix or prepare. You're already ready. So let's do this, shall we? So for the beginning part, you're actually welcome to stand if you want. So if you're standing, take your feet about hip width apart or wider. And then just remind the knees could be kind of soft here, yeah? If you're seated in a chair, feet, again, about hip width apart. If you're seated on the ground, just allowing enough support so you can sit comfortably with a tall spine for a little length of time. So wherever you are, arms to the sides here. And then we're just going to explore a little bit of movement in the shoulders. So let's take those shoulders around in a circle. And you might draw in a deeper breath here as we roll around. That's it. And we're starting to tune into how the body feels as you move. And you're always welcome to modify, skip things, do what you need. Let's take these the opposite direction and breathe. Feel into the shoulders, feel into the collarbone, the shoulder blades. Just rolling around, comfortable range. And allow those arms to settle to your sides here. So still exploring movement initiated from the shoulder. We're going to kind of spiral to an internal rotation. So you notice that the collarbone kind of creates this hammock. And then we're going to spiral, again, moving from the shoulders to an external rotation, opening through the collarbone. Keep going back and forth, internal and external. You might notice that the whole arm is moving here. So your palms might rotate in different directions, yeah? You might inhale as you open, externally rotating. Exhale as you close, internally rotating. Beautiful. Let's do one more of each. Rolling in and rolling out. Beautiful. Okay. Give the arms a little shake. And then we're going to float those arms up to about shoulder height, maybe a little bit lower if that feels a little softer in your neck and shoulders here. And then draw a circle, moving again from the shoulders if you can. So this one might create a little bit more heat, create a little bit more, you might feel like stress levels rise a little bit, a little tension. Breathe through it. Breathe. That's it. Keep it going. But remember, you always have agency to release when you need to, shake it out when you need to, but try to hang in there. Let's rewind the circles. Breathe again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Get that oxygen in. Let that breath go. That's it. Stay with it if you can. Breathing, couple more rounds here. So again, creating a little demand on the body here. One more breath. And now for the good part, the fun part. That part was good too. We shake it out, release that tension, and let the hands rest. Now, a physiological sigh. So you're going to inhale as much as you can. And then inhale a little bit more. And then exhale out the mouth. Let it go. It might be audible. And that feels good. Yeah. One more time. Big inhale. Inhale a little more. And you let it go. Lovely. Okay, let's explore a little bit of neck movement here. So from the very top of the head, back portion of the skull there, it's the crown of the head. From there, you're going to draw a little circle. So it's a very tiny rotation around here. So if we can, we're just creating this really soothing circular movement. And rotating around on the top of the cervical spine there. Right in the axis. And let's rewind this movement, very tiny movement. How you doing? How you feeling here? And let's just let the head settle back to center. Now, sitting or standing with a tall spine, allow the chin to just gently draw down just a little bit. So we're elongating the back of the neck, trying to find a neutral spine. And then from here, exploring a little movement side to side, just taking your head from right to left. You might include the eyes here, looking over to the right corner and the left corner. See if you can invite the breath to go along with the movement here. And perhaps one more each side. And then finding your way back to center. Beautiful. Release your arms down to the sides. Actually, take your thumbs inside and then wrap the fingers around. And then arms to the sides and kind of reach the arms down a little bit. Again, tall spine, chin slightly in. And then allow the right ear to drop down towards the right shoulder. You're reaching, driving those arms down a little bit. Feel into that stretch. Breathe. And then we'll ease the tension through the arms. Let the head come back to center nice and easy. And again, drive those arms down. Remind the chin in. And left ear towards that left shoulder. Finding that tension. Breathe into that stretch. Remind those arms down, reaching down. Breathe. And then we'll ease off the arms first. Let the head come back to center. Yay. Arms out to the side. Let's take your right arm on top, left arm on bottom, and wrap your arms all the way around. So you're pretty much giving yourself a hug, yeah? Let the chin come down. And let the shoulder blades widen away from the spine. So you might feel like you're reaching the elbows forward a little bit. Breathe into that upper back. Allow the body to soften as you release. We're going to open the palms, spread the fingers. Take your arms kind of behind you, drawing the shoulder blades together. Lift the heart, lift the sternum. Take a big inhale into the front of the body. Stay for the exhale. Again, big inhale. And then exhale, let the body release. Beautiful. One more hug here. Take the right arm on top, left arm on bottom. Again, let the chin come forward. Maybe reach those elbows forward. As you inhale, breathe into the upper back. Open the shoulder blades away from the spine. Another full inhale. And as you exhale, just let those arms soften. Give them a little wiggle, a little shake, releasing any last tension here. Okay. So we'll find our way into meditation now. So coming into a comfortable seat, as comfortable as you can get. And then dropping right in. You're welcome to close the eyes. If you feel better with the eyes open, with a soft gaze, you can do that as well. Just reminding the gaze to drop down below the horizon and try to soften the facial muscles, releasing the eyebrows, the jaw. So you're just settling into your seat, settling into the body, and coming as you are. So there's a sense of just arriving without the need to fix. And in these first moments of stillness, you might find the body giving you a little bit more feedback. And if there's any area you'd like to adjust, feel free to adjust. Right? Allow yourself to find a comfortable space. And then as much as you can, once you are a little more settled, we try to commit to being still. But again, we're not forcing. So just landing here as you are in this moment, with all things as they are around you, within you. Settling into the here and now. And today's practice will just stay within our direct experience. And I'll be guiding you along the way, but there will be moments of silence. So, can you feel a sense of dropping in to those points where you're connected, where you might feel the feet? You might feel the thighs, the buttocks, maybe the back. And then allow yourself to just land here a little bit more. So it's like you release into the floor, into your sense of support, just because it's already holding you, it's already doing the work. And when you do that, you might take a deeper breath. This might be this like exhaling sense of, oh, dropping in, dropping down. Let the ground, the chair, the floor, whatever is there, let it support you. It already is. So there's this sense of letting go of any expectations of what this is supposed to feel like or look like. if you can, release all that and just allow it to be whatever it is, whatever unfolds. So maybe you get a little curious. What will this be like? Maybe you get a little curious of what this experience will unfold into. And just arriving as you are in this moment. Whatever's going on in your experience is allowed, it's welcome. And know that that inner dialogue will continue. The thoughts will happen. If you notice that you start thinking the thoughts, like going into a story, just acknowledge that. Like, oh, that's happening. I'm thinking about that again. I'm thinking again. And let it be okay. And get curious. What's happening in the body now? What sensations are moving through? So every moment is a little different. So we're listening to the body through sensations. So there's this inner awareness. And we're also using the body to listen to our external environment. So that what we sense outside the body, it might be a noise or sound off in the distance, we're feeling it, we're sensing it with the body, with the mind, all connected. Body, heart, mind, all internal. So it might feel like there's a sense of softening, like the whole body might feel more at ease. it might feel like the body gets like transparent. Whatever we hold as borders or separation from like the skin and beyond our body start to blur. Again, you might take another breath. It just might happen naturally for you every now and then, where you get a sense of, again, just kind of dropping in and down into the body, relaxing into this moment. As you do, a sense of softening, of melting, of opening into all of the space. So we'll be here just a little longer. Again, if the mind gets busy, just come back. Come back as many times as you need to feeling the breath, feeling the body right here, right now. You might invite a deeper breath here. And perhaps let the head drop down for a moment. And as you inhale, opening the eyes. As you exhale, closing the eyes again and allowing your head to settle back to center. Inviting any movement, any gentle movement that the body would like to take. You might extend the arms up overhead, taking a big inhale, a little stretch. And then we'll meet with the hands in front of the heart. Soft smile here. Thank you for taking the time to take care of yourself. Take care of the body that you are in. Feeling into that heart space and to any sense of gratitude or appreciation you have in this moment. And again, thank you for your practice. Hopefully you're feeling a little more settled at this point, perhaps a bit more focused and clear. And feel free to come back at any time, again, coming as you are, to just settle and meditate. Remembering to feel, breathe, and be. The ZENi Way. Until next time, cheers.